Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's pray and thanks to the Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Taala who have been giving us some mercies and blessings so we can meet each other in this good occasion and good condition. Secondly, may peace and salutation always be given to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who guided us from the darkness to the brightness, from Jahiliyah to Islamiyah era. Amin. My name is HAFIDZ, and today I would like to deliver my speech entitled Muhammadiyah's Educational Paradigm. As we know, Muhammadiyah is one of the greatest Islamic organizations in Indonesia. The background of Muhammadiyah is based on four factors. The first one is the disappearance and diversity of Islamic religious life in Indonesia. Second is the inefficiency of Islamic institution in Indonesia. The third one is Catholic and Protestant mission, and the last one is ignorance attitude. Even sometimes the demanding of attitude are dedicated towards Islam. The birth of Muhammadiyah was driven by a deep awareness of social responsibility that at the time was very abandoned. When measured by the spirit of the time, Ahmad was a revolutionary, seeing the thought of education in the Muhammadiyah movement had indeed had an integration between religious science with general science in public schools. As we know, educational institutions under Muhammadiyah organization are very much experiencing a decline in both educators and learners. Therefore, it must be able to balance with the demands of the current times, such as teaching science and technology to educators and learners. The idea of Muhammadiyah includes the idea of reform in the field of education is to unite the two cases between religious and general science. Currently, Indonesia has entered the Z generation era that has been shaped the force of globalization, making society increasingly connected and interdependent in terms of economic integration, communication exchange, cultural diffusion, and travel. Z generation are very familiar with media and internet. We're also open to other people's thought and ideas. On the other hand, they're prone to the potential negative characters such as being less sensitive to the environment, tend to be individualistic lifestyle, less realistic, and less using wise in social media. And this condition is a challenge for us as a Z generation. Well, the characteristic of progressing Z generation Muslim are the right term to be used in this era to face the time by using reason in science as an instrument of progress. So the young Z generation will make Islam as a source of contextual life guidelines without losing its foothold in teaching sources developed by our founding father, Kiai Ahmad Dahlan. So, in my speech, we are as a Z generation can prove and provide to ourselves guidance through the learning process, but through academic and non-academic activities, so that we become Z generation who are knowledgeable, progressive, and provide benefits to ourselves, our families, communities, country, and religion. That's all that I can deliver to you as a human being. I realize that I can avoid mistakes. Thanks for your truly attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.